Hello, everyone. How are all our sound settings? It's been a while. Is everything loud enough? Not too loud? We all good? But all the people. I'm honestly surprised. I'm glad people showed up. That's good. Everthor, Two Shirts, Ashley Kane, Zarkowski. The volume's quiet on my end. Yeah, so we're all gonna be disappointed not get a core. Or for the case of Mikey Mike, no weapons, because you never get anything good. And then after that, we are going to go to Zook and get another Igneous core. I actually have a video in the works that's related to Zook. Didn't get a core that time though, unfortunately, but you'll see. Will the new Necromancy cape not be retroactively added to the hybrid cape? I mean, it'll probably be added. We might lose access to the hybrid cape until we get 99 Necromancy. Hold on. All the time, it still turns the focus, the autofocus on it. I don't want that. There we go. Long time no see. Yes, Oscar Guitart. I'm guessing your name might have been different on Twitch, so I don't recognize it. Such is the struggle. Sounds like a nightmare. Hadn't even considered that possibility. Oh, that we lose the hybrid capes? Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. What happened when Archaeology was released? Did people lose the Gatherer's cape? I would assume so. Was Angelus and Nex on Twitch? Ah, yes, I recall you. James Densham. I wonder what the best cape will be when we lose Max cape or Zook hybrid cape when training Necromancy. I was about to say Max cape, but yeah, you can't use it. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there will just be a Necromancy cape, or like a cape that'll come with the gear. Kiln cape. Yeah, the Kiln cape will be good, but you need to do the Kiln with Necromancy to get it, so it'll be tough to do that at low levels. I think that's the issue. And if you already have an Igneous Stone, you can just turn the Kiln cape into a Zook cape immediately, and then make it hybrid if you have the other ones and you beat them on hard mode. Where am I going? Yes, just a skill cape. Yeah, probably a skill cape. Some sort of hybrid cape. Oscar's SCR. Ah, yes. SCR, I recall you. I remember you. I mean, so we know there's gonna be Necromancy gear, but like you got that upgrading gear that you upgrade through. Assuming it's, chest, legs, gloves, boots, and helm. But they never mentioned anything about a cape. I'm gonna assume there's not gonna be a cape, except for the skill cape. But it would be neat. What was I just doing? The wilderness event. Trying to get no Onyx core. Oh well. Never lucky. There are special wilderness events if you're not aware. And they can drop an Onyx core, dark Onyx core, which you can use to upgrade various pieces of jewelry that make them way better. Although they're skilling items, so it's not really that important. It'd just be nice to have. The lucky charms are nice. I've got like 30. I never... What am I doing? I haven't actually been I've never bossed. Like, beyond, like, trash runs. I've never went to the Zamorakian thing. The Undercity. What would I upgrade first? Oh, well, obviously the Passage of the Abyss. Only play old school, but I love your RS3 content because you explain stuff very well. Oh, well, thank you. No, if I got the core, it's going to be tough because I'm not sure if I want to do the Luck of the Dwarves or the Grace of the Elves. Because I feel like the Luck of the Dwarves I'd have... The Luck of the Dwarves is better. But the Luck of the Dwarves upgrade is better, but the Grace of the Elves one, I feel I would use more often. Like, I would have... It would come in handy in more places. That's what I think. Grace of the Elves only if you don't have 120 Arch. Yeah. Well, I've also been trying to get the Inquisitor staff. So, it might still be useful. Oh, I need a shield. That's what I need. That would have been awkward. Okay, do I have everything I need? Potion, Ripper Demon. What else am I missing? I don't need this aura. Good luck on Zook. Thank you very much. Lux Lucifer. I assume you're in chat. We have everything we need? Animate Dead, Sea Singers, Prepare when. Yeah, I think we're good. If you're going Reaver. Well, the Reaver doesn't... When was the last time I did a Zook kill? A couple days ago, actually. But it was odd. The next video will clear all that up. Reaver is good there. Oh. Yeah, well, Zook is immune to poison, isn't he? Although I guess he's probably the easiest part of the whole, the whole wave. Not the easiest, but like the quickest. But everyone isn't. Yeah, you'd think rock monsters would be immune to poison, but they're not. And I'm just gonna use a Ripper. It's fine. Aura. Vampirism. Magic. Potion. 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 Fountain. I hope this is enough potions. It should be.
The challenger approaches. What makes you...
I forgot I had the voice lines on. That scared me.
Fight worm or crawl and die.
Is there a venom type thing in RS3? No. Weapon poison works very different in RS3. It's a potion that you drink and it just adds damage to your attacks. Animate Dead? Ah, yes, thank you. I always forget something. You remember that? There's that one clip from that, what is it, Overlord? That anime where he's casting like 15 million spells before he fights.
Fight worm or crawl and die.
But yeah, venom... venom in old school is just a really strong poison, right? Yeah, in RS3 there's nothing exactly the same, but there are 3 tiers of weapon poison, or there are 4. I can't remember. I can't remember if there's weapon poison and then weapon poison plus, or if it just starts at plus. Either way. So what I have, it's a 12.5% chance to deal extra damage to the enemy. and it lasts for about 12 minutes. So if you drinking poison makes you poisonous. This isn't medical advice. Are those Sea Singer weapons? Indeed they are. They are the elite Sea Singer weapons. So they're only just slightly worse than Tectonic or Seismic.
To the slaughter!
The only clip I've ever seen of Overlord. yeah, that one clip makes me want to watch it. Apparently, apparently this show is supposed to be like a virtual reality MMO that gets shut down, but then a guy gets stuck in it and like he gets isekai'd to that world or something like that, and he's like a bone sorcerer. The Inquisitor staff, the best weapon against Zook. If it works against him, it probably does the most damage, but I don't know, because with Greater Concentrated Blast, it's just such a strong ability. I don't know if it's better than the Inquisitor staff. But all that minutia is probably like a difference of like when people say like, oh, this is the best weapon, or this is worse, this is better, or whatever. It's probably like a 5% difference. And it's like, I mean, technically, yeah, it's better, but like by how much, really? Like how significant is it?
Into the fray!
Mid-level iron, you should just stick to dual mage. It's better if you switch between greater oh yeah, I'm not the weapon switching. You kidding me? That's too much work. Highly recommend it. If you can deal with basic isekai tropes, you can tell I'm an expert because of my profile picture. I don't know what the profile picture is. It's very small on my screen. I assume it's an anime. You know, surprisingly, I haven't watched many isekai anime. Even though it's like this huge, like it seems to be like every other anime is one, but I've never watched one. Hey, Inoraxor. How's it going, man? Gonna build up a little bit of adrenaline here so I can cast Sunshine. Sword Art Online. Yeah, I've never watched that one either. Although that was big for a while. Remember when that was something everybody was talking about. Alright, now instant kill. And then throw water at him. Cool him off. Oh, well, it's lava water, so it's not gonna... Never mind. Any Zuck luck? No Zuck luck yet. We just got here. Just trying to get an Igneous Stone for Necromancy. Oh wait, Jad's coming. Gotta stand. Oh, wait. I always forget about the challenge wave. Always forget. Mushoku Tensei is one of the best isekai. I've never even heard of that. Hey, we did it. Dope.
It appears you have exceeded my expectations. To the slaughter!
I'm actually very surprised about that. Strats for the challenge, I usually hit them until they die. I'm surprised I managed. I think it helps if the Wen book procs, because then you can just kind of ignore one of them and just move on to the next one, because the Wen book is likely going to kill it. Is a DC Joker isekai coming? Is the Joker getting isekai'd into an anime world, or is an anime character getting isekai'd into DC? I don't know which one would be funnier, but I think they'd both be fun. Yo, dude, really enjoy the vids. Thank you, Joe. Oh, wait, whoop. Ooh, switched. Right, well, almost killed myself. Oh, got bonked by Jad. Okay. Now where am I supposed to stand?
Show me
I don't remember what this wave was. I'm just gonna come over here. This seems safe. Alright, the Zills. The Tox Zills. Whoops. No, attack that, please. Stop running around the rock. There you go. Good job. Did it. Gonna go out with a mate now, but happy to have caught a few succulent minutes of the stream. Have fun with your friend. I'm supposed to say have friend with your fun. Have fun with your fun. That too. That works too. Lords are great with old deck coil, pretty AFK. Oh yeah, I love Abyssal Lords with the coil. Or even just the regular cannon, just to pull them all in. Such a good task. They're getting nerfed into the ground.
Show me
well, XP.
you are worthy.
Using both in a familiar and an aura? I know, right? It's crazy. It's like I thought ahead or something. Oh, I have no prayer. What? Not using prayer? What a sacrilegious person. And you remembered runes? Yeah, right? But I forgot Animate Dead the first time. I'm really getting banged up by these guys, jeez. Let's get them to move so they lose their buff. For those who don't know, if they stand in one spot, they accumulate a buff that increases their damage by 1% per stack, stacking up to 250 times. And they get this buff, it stacks 10 stacks at a time or something like that. I'm not overloaded. Son of a... I meant to do that. Woman said I can only watch someone using prayers. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that you had to sin for a minute. But streams are only fun when you get to sin.
Your death comes unseen.
Hello, James R. How we do? Lords can hit hard, so Animate Dead with Mage is usually what people go for, but I've been using Range with Onyx Bolts, and that was AFK too. I always used Animate Dead because the little tentacles sort of pepper you with hits, and they can be a little tough. Stream must be so distracting for Zook. A little bit, but you know, I can manage. Congrats on comp. I'm 3 Dungeoneering levels off comping your hardcore. Ooh. Fun. I was surprised by how quickly Dungeoneering actually went. Like, once you get into the groove of it, it's a very fast skill, even if you're solo.
The coward's trick.
Come on.
Okay,
Okay,
be
good.
off guard. Cat, show your power.
Show your power, Cat. Not gonna be soloing. Oh. I didn't mind soloing. Soloing was alright. Come on, die. Nice.
It appears you have exceeded my expectations.
That's 2.
To the slaughter!
There's supposed to be Jads showing up. There he is. Was the best method for 120 Dungeoneering soloing. You use your tokens that you get to buy wild cards, and you get a ton of XP from it. Almost forgot to switch. Getting distracted by other things. Miss the days we did dung with friends. I never did do dung. I never did Dungeoneering with friends. Shut up, Raziel. Raziel just keeps DMing me. Training 120 RC now. Oof. You doing soul runes? Animate Dead is almost finished. Oh man, it's so. This game is so easy when you have people telling you what to do, and I don't mean that sarcastically. Like legitimately, this game is so much easier when you have people helping you. Hot necromancers in your area.
To the slaughter!
Oh, I lost 50 pounds with this one simple trick. So you just emaciate yourself with the powers of necromancy. As a man, I have the privilege of using proteins for RC. That does help. You ready for necromancy? I hope so. I hope I only need 1 spectral spirit shield, because if I need a second one, I'm going to be very sad. I don't know why I would need 2. But, you know, Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I can have enough prayer. Did you get cute dinosaur boy out of the way? Cute dinosaur boy. Dinosaur boy? Maybe you sacrifice multiple for ability boosts? Maybe. Well, my thought was that, like, oh, maybe we have to use the spectral to upgrade our offhand. But now I'm thinking there might be necromancy shields for some reason. Oh, dinosaur boy Raksha. Yeah, no, I never managed to kill him. I need laceration boots for that.
Show me you are worthy.
Like, I'm not good enough to deal with the pools without laceration boots. Even if I do have laceration boots, I might still not be good enough. Who knows? Killed like 6,000 dinosaurs. I haven't seen a single laceration drop. Spectral will just be a necro spirit shield. That was my first thought. But necromancy is not going to have shields, so that's why I'm confused. Like, it's got that shield ability, so you can use... or it's got that shield incantation, so you can use shield abilities without equipping a shield. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stacks of that burn. I don't know what they're doing. Either way, I have a spectral sigil. I haven't made the shield yet because I'm scared. I don't want them to be like, oh, you actually just need the sigil. Ow. That hurt. Spirit shields are used from some tanking, high enrage Zammy, so it's probably just for that. Could be. Yeah, because the Spectral Spirit Shield, as of right now, doesn't do that. It doesn't have any special effect. Only getting Holy Elixirs from Corp. That was the last thing. I had to kill him 300 times to get a Holy Elixir. He was really holding out on that one. The Spectral was the first drop I got. Overload, that. Yep, overload. I wish I could rearrange the buff bar. I have such a hard time, like, just seeing what I need to see. Come on, what's happening? %90 of people farming dinosaurs quit right before they're about to get laceration boots. Yeah, they quit so hard that they go to old school for a bit. I'm sure it had nothing to do with that. I'm sure it was totally unrelated. I think I'm gonna run out of prayer.
Treacherous dog.
I'm gonna DPS him slowly. Because I want to make sure I have 100% adrenaline for the next phase, so he doesn't kill me. Turn on penance if I have to. Might not be a bad idea. I should have just brought some penance powder. Worst case scenario, I'd do another Zuck run. I mean, you know, it's like not... It's not like this is a 3-hour thing. You know, we're talking like maybe, what, 25 minutes? You can make icons bigger. I know I can make them bigger, but it's still just a mess of information. You know? How's the other grinds going for Necro? Any last minute prep you've done? Nothing beyond what was in the video. I made my overloads. I have like 2,000 Elder overloads. I mean, that's basically it for like the more important stuff, I think.
You dare!
Well, that Zook takes less time to do than kill him. That's a good thing, though. Wait, let me open that back up.
Caught me off guard.
Crap, I messed up the stream. There we go.
Kill them!
And barricade. 2. Good morning, new guy Roy. How we doing?
It appears you have exceeded my expectations.
I have exceeded his expectations.
Jad will end this.
Hi, Jad. Oh, I still got the shield on. Let's take that off. Ooh, I hate when I do that, when I think I'm not praying mage and then I switch to mage, but I am praying mage, so I turn off protect from mage. Mage. Oh, like that again, but with range this time. Oop. I almost got pancaked. Never even seen Nomad stream on YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's a new thing. Necromancy is coming out, so I gotta get ready for it. Okay, time for Haraken.
Rise, Haraken.
Which is strangely easier. This is probably the easiest wave. And because I said that, I'm gonna die. Prayer Rock? What? Is that like Fraggle Rock? press southeast for triple jab. Oh, I thought the northwest was like the only spot that worked. Can't wait to hear your voice with Raziel. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. But is he bald? He's dead, all his hair fell out. There you go. Why am I running over here? What am I doing? These tentacles remind me of that monster from Half-Life 1. The thing that you have to turn the rocket on to kill. You know, the tentacles. Whoops. Just reminding you of the Elven Shard, but huge delay. Oh. Yeah, the latency on... I don't know how the latency on YouTube is. Have to head to work. It was fun hanging out for a bit. I'll have fun at work, pineapple pizza. I actually like pineapple on pizza, so... Come on. Damn it! Why did you decide to try YouTube over Twitch? The fact that the VODs are placed on YouTube immediately, and I don't have to do any extra work to upload them, and they're available to watch at any time. Very convenient. I think that's just better for viewers in general, and also a majority of my audience is on YouTube, so they get notified when I go live. So, you know, they don't have to, because like if you're watching me on YouTube and you don't have a Twitch account, but you want to watch me live and you don't want to make a Twitch account, what are you gonna do, right? And I'm sure everybody who has a Twitch account has a YouTube account, but the inverse might not be true. Time to make 1,000 overloads. Hooray! That's always fun. Ah, lava shrimp. There he is. Right? Is that... Would you call him a shrimp? He looks like a shrimp to me. Just timed it with in-game clock. Latency is about 20 seconds. Not terrible.
Now, the true battle begins.
Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Break beneath me!
Animate dead, thank you.
Suffer!
Oop, you dropped. Use the magic.
Fall before my
Oh, wait.
might.
Okay. That was bad.
Full's flame burns within me.
That was really bad. I might die.
Fall and burn to
EOF.
ash.
Oh yeah, I could use that, couldn't I?
Rise, warrior of flame.
Walk over there, stupid. Oh my god, what am I doing? Jeez.
Rise, Ashen Ranger.
Is that James Rockhat? I have no idea.
Rise, mage of embers. Flames unending.
Come on, die. Alright, okay. Hopefully this goes better this time. I actually pay attention instead of looking at chat. 2 autos, 3 autos, then he's gonna break beneath him. Freedom. Burn. Come back.
Fall before my might.
The problem is because I don't have restore potions, I can't restore my health.
Soul's flame burns within me.
You know, back to normal. Bone bomb. Yeah, I need to figure out the latency stuff. I keep forgetting to switch my weapon back. Oh, it's because I have a different thing on my hotbar.
Flames consume you, man.
I'm not totally prepared for this,
Warrior of flame.
but you know, what are you gonna do? Elven shard, I guess. Oh yeah, that could work.
Rise, Ashen Ranger.
Like, I'm gonna need a whole crew so I can get this done. Need a co-pilot. Breaker, 1-9.
Rise, Mage of Embers.
It takes a village to to PVM.
Flames unending.
Come on, use the ability. Jeez, that scared me. Victory does not care how it is achieved. Precisely. There's quite a Zekar way of saying it. I feel like Zook would agree. It does not matter how you win, so long as you win. Or Bandos. Very Bandosian thing too.
Seer.
Took you 10 plus tries the first time. Yeah, I didn't do too well the first time either.
Fall before my might.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, and we unlocked hard mode. Awesome. Overload? I don't need overload. Let me see. Can I? Oh, I can't. So I have it set to... I have my stream set to low latency. I think I should set it to ultra low latency next time. You rested on his chair for the achievement? I have. And I was worried about prayer points. What do we get? Oh, I didn't even get the Tokul buff either. But the Onyx does. That's nice. That'll help with the EOF. Test it, say a word, and I'll say yes when I hear it. Okay, word. Any specific reason for YouTube stream and not Twitch? Because YouTube automatically uploads the VOD afterwards, and more people will get notified when I go live on YouTube rather than Twitch. Like right now, how many viewers do I have right now? It says concurrent viewers, 72. So I assume that means 72 people right now, which is more than I've ever gotten on Twitch. So, you know. Except for when I was like rated a couple times. We haven't all clicked the like button. Oh yeah. I wonder if that actually matters. Like, how many people are on YouTube and are just like, oh, a stream, let me go check that out. Like, I assume it's primarily viewers of the channel. Say on my homepage and decided to watch while training on DXP. What do you mean? It's for him so he can check how long it takes for us to see whatever he is doing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think the latency is probably about 15 seconds. Stream promotion on YouTube is awful for non-subs. Yeah. But at the same time, like on Twitch, how much discovery is there on Twitch? Really? Like, discovery on both platforms is pretty terrible for streams. At least I believe so. But at least on YouTube, my audience is already here. So... 15 seconds, that's hella long. Yeah, but I think that's pretty standard for a lot of streams. YouTube is also better at pushing your stream to people that have watched your content. Twitch, if you aren't already following someone, there's little exposure. Yeah, and even if you're following someone on Twitch, you might not even get notified of the stream. Or you get notified so often that you just ignore it. And then what's the point of a notification? Can't give you my Prime sub? Use it on someone else. I'm thinking about setting up YouTube memberships, but I don't know. Like, on the one hand, it'd be nice to have that, like, to have a revenue stream, but on the other hand, I want people to feel compelled. Because I don't know what I'd offer extra. You know? I believe you could double stream on both platforms. Yeah. But, meh. Seems like a lot of extra work. To have to, like, keep track of 2 different chats. That might work if you have, you know, thousands of viewers and you don't really pay attention to chat. People just like to support you. Keep going. You could offer the Josh Strife Hayes mentality and offer nothing. Yeah, you could. People support because they want to. Yeah, I guess putting stuff behind it creates a compelling reason to get it, which I don't want to do. I don't know. I'll see. Since we have our Vampire Zamora still up, let's kill some Hellweir. It's my Reaper assignment, so... Planning on making a Discord? Yeah, I've thought of it, but it's another one of those same problems of like, great, I got a Discord, now what? Like, because then I have to manage it, and I don't know. I'm not really a Discord guy, you know? I don't use it very much. The most I've used it was when I was trying to get a group for Barbarian Assault. That was probably the most I've ever used it. A stack of Legion keys just gave me PTSD. Yeah, I still need the second crossbow too. I just need Sextus. Look at that. I was actually farming more keys yesterday, just AFKing. It's so nice now that you can loot everything in the room so easily. Like the whole room, the area loot works for the whole room. What if there are time? Oh, there are timestamps I can set up on the chat. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. What level do I get the Slayer dungeon? 99. You unlock it at 99. You get to become a Slayer Master at level 99. And then you could start doing a Poke Slayer. Which is really fun when you first unlock it, because you just go around catching a bunch of monsters. Then as you get to the higher levels and the only things you have left to catch are really annoying, it gets less fun. I I have 3 things left to catch for my Slayer Codex. They're all the creatures of the grove. All 3 of them. Time to go outside. Touch grass. See a new guy. Who, ironically, is one of the old guard. Not really a new guy. You've been around for a while. I'm supposed to use a Reaver for this, aren't I? I wonder how this will do with a Ripper. Let's find out. I'm on the wrong spellbook. The last annoying creatures I had to catch was the lower level corrupted creatures like the scarabs. Shut up, phone. Why are you making noises? Oh. Why are we killing Hellweir? Because I still have Vampirism running. And I just want to use it up. We got the Igneous Stone already. I should probably change the stream title. Can I? How do I? How do I YouTube? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Oh well. Yeah, it seems like we can't on YouTube for whatever reason. Which seems like, oh, strange choice. Let me snap out of it. I got my first ascension at 80 kills, so I refused to kill another. I even skipped them with Reaper tasks. Your stream title isn't incorrect, though. Oh yeah, because you guys can zook. You can zook off to my stream. I just double cast. We all love zooking off. You know, I've never used Ripper Scrolls on on my Iron Man. It feels like it'd be such a waste. Although, what is it? You make 22 during MLOD per pouch? Maybe I should do it. It's not like Ripper Demons are that hard to kill anymore. You can kill them pretty quick. Might need your cam full screen to zook to. Oh, the imagination is where it is the appealing part. It's the tease. So yeah, I have been killing legions when I get it as a Reaper task, just because I have all the extra keys. I wouldn't hate getting the pets. That'd be cool. And the thresholds for them is pretty low, all things considered. I usually kill like Primus because he's very easy. Wow, the kill times are so much slower when you don't have a Reaver. I didn't realize it. Like a good 50% slower. You don't capture a picture of his wonderful head and have it set as your background. Just background images. I showed you my Zook. Please respond. When did the messages show up on my screen over here? I wonder, Oh wow, those take a while to show up on my actual stream screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the latency sorted out, because I'm reading this stuff and then it's showing up after I finish reading it on the screen. I'll get that sorted. This is a first time. Well, technically it's not a first time YouTube stream, but it basically is. Wonderful stream delay. Yeah, on Twitch, it would show up on my screen, or like on the video screen at the same time that I see it in the chat, as far as I remember. So maybe I have a setting. Maybe I got some wires crossed. Sometimes they accumulate in 10 plus, pop at once. Yeah, that might be a setting I have to change. Oh, 400 Hellweir. When she igneous, but she, or when you igneous, but she's still zucking. Lord, it's delayed. Yeah, it's pretty delayed. I wonder if I can change. Why did I point it out? I'm sorry. Well, just don't. Here's a solution. There. No more chat box. Now we don't have to worry about it. I think the VOD will go up with the chat replay anyway. So it might not matter. I don't know. I'm zucking on my however I can. So we don't stream snipe him at Zuck. Although, you know, some of my responses to chat aren't totally because of the delay. Like, it's not an internet delay, it's just a me delay. You know, I'll read a message from like 10 messages ago because I just noticed it. How was Zook? It went well. I signed and I almost ran out of prayer. But I think if I didn't have both simultaneously, I think if I did have chat, or if I didn't have chat, I probably would have died. But if I didn't have chat, if I didn't have chat, I probably would have died. But if I did have chat, then I wouldn't have been distracted and I might not have died. Was that black coffee? No, it is diet soda. I do not like black coffee. It's too bitter. I'm a very sweet boy. I like my sugar. I like my sweetness. But you unlocked hard mode, so it was a win. Oh yeah. Hard mode. I don't know if I'll do hard mode anytime soon. Probably should. I mean, how hard could it be? Famous last words, right? Thank you for making RS3 content. I enjoy your dry sarcasm and witty humor. Well, I think calling it witty is a stretch. Sometimes just like, haha, penis. Like, it's like dick joke. So funny. But thank you. Guessing I still need both sidewares? No. My weapons are better than... I mean, well, technically the sidewares have a higher accuracy, but the damage is lower. The Elite Sea Singers, I would argue that the Elite Sea Singers are better than dual sidewares. I would like another crest, because then I can make the top and bottoms the tier 80 power armor. Maybe I'm just not a smart lady. No, you're very smart. I my sense of humor is like the thing that it's like the primeval humor that we have is just like haha, like the stupid, very low-hanging fruit that's always funny, even though we all try to be like, no, it's not funny, it's juvenile. Like, come on. Yeah, it is juvenile. Juvenile things are funny. Any plans for task round? Oh yeah, no, task round I haven't even looked at in a while. Virago when? Ugh, I don't know. I love your guessing on future plans, so I know what not to expect. Jagex is gonna take 1 billion GP from me. There you go. Give Virago and go straight to AOD with a decent group. Yeah, I've considered that. I think I could get into an AOD group pretty, not easily, but just, you know, like I think they generally, when I see groups going, they want tier 90s, but I think you can get away with tier 88s with Greater Concentrated Blast. Task Ground got sent to a nice farm up north. Yeah, I mean he likes the farm. I think doing something similar. I want to do similar challenge things that aren't like huge undertakings that take like dozens of videos to do. Which actually an upcoming video is an experiment on that. So that's why I'm streaming today, because I don't have the video ready for today. I'm doing a stream instead. Isn't really the same, but you know, better than nothing. Hopefully I'll have what I'm working on done by next week, if not sooner. Have I done any solo Zammy? I have not. Well, actually, technically, yes, I have once for the quest. I did it in story mode. Can make an AOD team for you whenever you like. Oh, well, thank you. I think... See, the trouble is that I always see groups going, but whenever they go, like I'm in a guest in the Iron PVM clan chat pretty much all the time, and there are always groups going, and it's like, oh, I could go. I don't wanna. So then I don't. That ends up being the problem. Story mode is the only way I can beat him. I remember when the quest first came out, they didn't tune story mode correctly for the Zammy fight. So you go in and he just obliterated you. He just kills you immediately. They hotfixed it pretty fast, but that was pretty funny. Maybe elitists from FCs don't want people in low-level gear, but I think there's plenty of people who will take you. They're not really elitist, I've noticed. Like they set a specific standard and they go with it. And I think that's fine. Sometimes there'll be groups going to Beastmaster that'll take people with Sun Spears. You know, because it's sort of along the lines of, we were there once too, so we'll help the baby Iron Man. Ooh, almost died. You ever dabble into OSRS and make a series on that? Yeah, I did for a bit. I made about like 8 videos on it. It was fun. Beastmaster is bronze daggerable. Yeah, but you need to know. I assume like an idiot couldn't bronze dagger it. But like the groups that go, sometimes will be like, you know, tier 85 plus, tier 88 or tier 80 plus or whatever. But sometimes they'll take people with Sun Spears. They're a bit forgiving with that. Also, it's just weapon tier they care about. They don't care about the rest of your gear. I remember my first Beastmaster kill, I had Decimation, so it was a good weapon. But I was also running with spined armor. And they didn't even ask. I'm taking so much damage. Oh, anime dead. That's fine. That sounds painful. Oh, the spined armor? Yeah. What's worse is when you die before Durzag spawns because you get, like, charged by an Eret and it just smacks you into the ground, because then you can't rejoin the instance and you don't get the loot. If you at least hit the Beastmaster once and then die, you could still get loot. Oh yeah, you just have to tag BM to get the drop. Yeah. I just saw that comment. Yeah. But if you die before that, oof. Love your videos, can't stop to watch, but looking forward to your videos during the Necromancy Chaos. Oh, I wish I saw that comment when they left it, because they're probably not here anymore. Well, thank you, Host Synced, if you're still here. Most of the time I end up advertising for warm bodies to fill teams. Power creep means I only need 2 or 3 good geared people to get decent kills. Yeah, but imagine how fast it would be if you had 10 decently geared people. Do you need to have 10 people in your group to join the instance? Or can you do it with fewer people? Oh yeah, it's been soloed, so I assume you could. Yeah, people did it solo, yeah. Kills? What do you mean by kill? How many Hellware kills? About 400, if that's what you were asking. Yaka needs like 8 to do smoothly, though. 10 good geared people is much more a headache to fill than 4 good people and 6 guys who just want loot. That's a good point. Yaka is a different kettle of fish. Yeah, usually when I see full raid teams going, they all expect tier 90 weapons. All I know about Yakamaru is that you just take all stuns off the bar. Just so you don't risk it. But I don't know what that means. Also, there's something about a bucket of sand. I don't know if that's a meme or an actual thing. I should try to get Reaper Crew. Just for the damage buff. Actually, getting that before Necromancy might not be a bad idea, because it would apply to Necromancy. Yaka is make sure you stun all pools. I have a feeling that's not true. Something about stunning is bad. That's all I remember. Trying to grief me. One of Yaka's pools is a sand pool. You get stuck in the sand and have to be freed. When you lose it with the necro bosses coming, you know what? You're probably right. Never mind. I didn't know if you lost Reaper Crew with new achievements or if you just always kept it. But yeah, you're probably right. Stun pool is fun. If you accidentally stun it too many times, you raid wipe the whole group and kill people. Isn't there a grace period for that stuff? I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a grace. There's no grace period for like comp or max, but there might be one for Reaper Crew. I don't know. People saying get it before X Boss comes out. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I don't think they're giving anything with any grace periods for anything with Necro release. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any grace periods. What really surprised me, I tried to keepsake my comp cape, and it wouldn't let me, because when you comp, you automatically get it as an override. Which really surprised me, because they don't do that with the max cape. But it's gonna be a bummer, because I really like the color scheme I got going with this. Like, it matches really well. I'm gonna miss it. But you don't get max. Yeah, you gotta keepsake your max cape by spending money. You got comp for free. You can even use the comp cape emote with just the override? Really? That's cool. Oh, Magic Log's awesome. I should put the Persistent Rage Relic on. It's useful in between kills, so you could start off with 100% adrenaline. Am I excited for Necro? Indeed I am. Or just going with it for the ride? Well, yes. I mean, it looks neat. I need new stuff. I just like new stuff. New and shiny. Are you planning to race for 99 or 120? I'm not planning to race for it, but I'm still gonna try to get it quickly, since it's like the only thing to do. Like, it's the new main thing, so it's like I'm gonna be spending most of my time on RuneScape doing Necromancy. Like, if I'm on RuneScape, I'm gonna be hanging out with the dead. What ability do I think is a must for any account? You mean like just general unlocks or specific like ability, like Greater Concentrated Blast, those kinds of abilities, or any unlock? 120 RC, wow. Congratulations, that was fast. I'm gonna race for 99 to get max back, but 120 would just be a chilling thing for me. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the case for me too. Just so I could have the teleport. The max guild teleport. It's convenient. I'm just gonna enjoy, I don't know, being a noob again. Like, having to fight like weak stuff for a bit, you know? I don't think it would be a 120 anything. It takes me years to do anything in RS. Yeah, RuneScape is all about persistence. If it weren't for the fact that I was making videos, I'd be even more all over the place with playing the game, and I'd never get anything done. With videos, I'm like, okay, I got to do this grind. I'm gonna do this one grind. I'm gonna get this done. And even then, I still am like, oh, what's over here? So yeah, best unlocks for any account or any abilities or anything like that. Probably, I mean, regardless of what account build you have, doing whatever quests you can do is better than not doing them. Just because quests are super rewarding. So quest cape. Oh, I don't have vampirism anymore. Do one more. Oh, weird kill. A 20-year cape a few months ago. I only have 3 120s, Herblore, Slayer, Invention, so years is accurate. Well, at least those 120, like the other 120s aren't designed to go to 120, so the XP rates might not be as good. At least with the 120 skills, the XP rates kind of balloon after 99. Found your account a couple weeks ago. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Bastion. But you know, Slayer is really slow. But then after 99, or like in the hundreds, when you unlock some of the higher level monsters with the better strategies, you can get a lot of XP really fast. It's faster to get 120. No, it's not faster to get 120 Slayer than 99 Slayer, but it's faster to get 120 Slayer than it is to get like 120 Fletching or something, you know, because the skill has this content available after 99. Ooh, that was a 250 Reaper assignments. Cool. The 120 skills have much faster XP. Yeah. I don't think Slayer was balanced really well when it first came out. Or 120 Slayer wasn't balanced really well when it first came out, but it's a lot better now. It's much better now. What do I need to do here? Okay. Oh, that was my task for today. Now, I don't know why I expected Zook to take a lot longer. Greater Demon Ash Lords are crazy XP. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. They're boring, though. That's why I didn't do them very much. You know, I might have gotten a total of 2 million XP from Ash Lords. Still a lot of XP. But in the scale of 120 Slayer, it's not that much. Oh, I didn't realize how close I was to 120 magic. Don't throw away. What's the matter, Subhaven? I don't know what that emote is. A quick ED2 run for 120 magic? Why ED2 specifically? Oh, wow, I'm also really close to 120 ranged. I didn't realize I was that close. Because it's easy? Yeah, I guess. What's your Slayer XP on Hydrix Dragons and Nodons? 27,000 Nodon engineers. Jeez. A lot of engineers. He's just a funny little guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's cute. You know, I did get a pterosaur maul. We could go get some slivers. Do some ED4 for some slivers. Not like a full run, but like trash killing. Grind for some laceration boots for future Rockstar streams. Oh, that sounds fun. Do a Zammy run. Give Zammy a try. Oh my god. Well, thank you so much, Chloe. Getting ready for work. Have a great day. Well, thank you, Chloe, for the $5. Is that gonna... Does the TTS work? Oh, I don't think it does. I'm gonna have to say everything's a mess. Place is a mess. Like the guys in Menaphos say, this place is a mess. Give Zammy a try. Have fun at work, Chloe. Trying to think. I don't even know what Zammy does. I assume magic. Like, I assume he uses magic and attacks and hurts me. He's a wizard. But I don't know. Like, is it gonna be like a need a lot of burst DPS for Zammy, or it's rough? How much health does he have? Zamorak, Lord of Chaos. 300,000. Consistent 0% in subjugation. Zook Cape dual Hellwears. Do you use Incite Fear, I assume? Normal mode is not bad if you duo and the other person knows what they're doing. I was probably gonna solo. I like soloing things, even if it makes my life harder. I'm a lone wolf. Ugh. But like lone wolf in the poetic way, not in the terrorist way. Not in the euphemism way. The hardest mechanic is the resonance to stop the one-shot mechanic. Oh, why is this always the one-shot mechanics? Why Jagged gotta do this? What familiar should I bring? I'll probably just bring the Reaver. Just so, because I already have it summoned. Nothing assigned won't stop. There you go. Yeah, you don't need to clear the ED and Zammy in one go. That's true. That is true. I mean, sure, let's see what happens. Tank gear and animate dead to clear the ED and then switch to power armor when you go to Zammy. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be like Zook, where you have to do it all in like one go. Like, of course it's not. Demon Bane arrows and chins. Oh yeah, Demon Bane. That's not bad. I have a lot of Jas arrows. I've got 20,000 Jas arrows. So. That's the beauty. I'm an iron also. Yeah. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Why not? Gonna have to do it eventually anyway to get all of the lore books. Oops, someone died. The owner of this gravestone is meeting with death. Your prayers fail to reach them. Wow. That's kind of deep. Like out of context. All ED4 monsters take more damage based on accuracy. You can't miss any hits. I thought that was just the demons. Overload, renewal, poison. I forgot my runes. How much backseating do I want? You know, you can backseat me as far as telling me to drink an overload. Like that's not a problem. Sorry, you nerd out about stuff. You don't have to apologize. Nerding out. This whole channel is just an easy way for me to nerd out about things. Oh, guys, I learned about a butterfly. Did you know that this butterfly just really, yeah. Like, people in my real life won't let me talk about this. They're just like, oh, go away, you freaking weirdo. Stop talking about butterflies. I'm at a bus stop. No, but it's cool. Bring a couple more prayer pots. Yeah, I can. If I run out, I can leave and come back. Although the chest, I have the bank upgrade. So I can just bank at the chest. Yeah, I got a lot of charms. Tokens, I mean, from Dungeoneering. Here's another cool fact. You want to kill the healer guy first, or they heal all the other dudes to full? Yes, that's a good point. I'm gonna try and sight fear. Like riding a wave. Whoosh. Or actually, what? There are things that are weak to earth spells in here, aren't there? Oh, geez, I didn't even see these guys. Pro tip, don't die. Oh. Oh, geez, I'm glad you said that. Almost forgot. I only use Blood Barrage because of the amount of bloods it uses. It's only one, right? Or two? I wonder if Exsanguinate. Let's try Exsanguinate, because Greater Concentrated Blast is pretty strong. Trying to get consistent with Raksha, but my cats are a major debuff. I do have Gricko and a Spike so far, though. Yeah, cats do that. Blood Barrage over Insight Fear because of the amount of runes it uses. That makes sense, yeah. Isn't this music some chill hop RS remix? Yes, it is OSRS beats. I use this I use these tracks in my videos sometimes. It's good background music. At least I think so. You know, it sounds good, but it's easy to ignore. Zook dead already? Yeah. Joined here for the Zook kills. Sorry. We're just trying to get an Igneous Stone for Necromancy, and I succeeded. And I unlocked hard mode, so maybe there'll be a hard mode video in the near future. I would change the title of the stream, but I can't, because YouTube. I wish I had blast diffusion boots. Some good background noise for sure. Zook kill count. I want to say 6. I have my first kill. I didn't get a stone. Then I got 3 stones. That's 4. And then I killed him again recently for reasons. And then today. Oh wait, I need to combat settings. XP. Magic. There we go. We're gonna get 120 magic in ED4. Or should I save it for Zamorak? I might not get a Zammy kill. I ain't doing math. Got to do all the combat training before they nerf. Before they nerf. That's the sentence. Yeah, so how are we feeling about the proposed changes to... Not even proposed changes, the planned changes to combat XP? Logged on to OSR to flex my quest cape on my brother because he was struggling, and it said I was missing a quest. Turns out they released DS2. Yeah. I kind of want to see what they're doing, what they did for DS2, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil it because I might do it at some point. So it's like, what do I do? It's understandable, still rough for irons and new players. It's gonna suck. Yeah, I mean, on the one, I like that they're adding a bit of consistency to it now. Because before it was just like, it was random. It's good long term, but short term, the existing styles are going to suffer a lot because early game sucks. But maybe this will make the early game a bit better. Who could say? It's not a strict nerf. A lot of Slayer monsters got a chunky buff. Yeah. I think a big part of the backlash, the initial, problems with it was because the list was saying that Abyssal or Abbey Lords gave like 50,000 damage or 50,000 XP, which they don't. Tier 80 Anachronia boots, the channel arch nemesis. Yeah, right. Wait, Oscar, did you just get the message, or did you just see the part of the stream where I mentioned blast diffusion boots? Because that's not a latency thing. I think you might just be behind. Which is fine. Just have a graph of the changes, XP as a percent current. I'm allowed to post a link. I think you can. I don't know how if YouTube will eat that. I'm not sure how YouTube handles links. But is it the same one that was posted to Reddit? Because I saw that. Yeah, I think the consistency will be good. It just seems like it would be weird for hard monsters with like if something's really difficult to kill but has 100,000 health, it'll give the same XP as something with a lot of health but that's really easy to kill. Just slow typing, was checking to see who dropped the mage ones. Ah, okay. I didn't mean to call you out. You've probably seen it already. Yep. Chronically Online. I see everything. It doesn't take into account the difficulty of the monsters. Yeah. Although originally it never did. Like, regardless, like, actually no. Because even in old school, some monsters do have an XP modifier that makes it so they get more XP. It's not just 4 per HP. Some of them get more. If I'm not mistaken. I just don't want the meta to be, killing cockroaches or something stupid. The meta should be sitting in the abyss AFKing. Because that's more engaging. You kill raw crabs and sand crabs in experiments because they had no defense, so that was quite a boring meta. Yeah, because if the XP rate is the same for all monsters and it's just based on HP, then the monsters with the lowest defense would be the best ones to kill. Although I guess that's still the case now. The best monsters to kill would be ones where you don't splash. I don't know. Maybe it'll be better once it's like maybe it sounds worse than it actually is. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I can't say. Cockroaches actually look great. Go back to the cockroaches and have a fake Dragonstone. Also changes stats and HP of low-level monsters to try and balance it. Yeah, I saw that as well. Isn't like cows at like 10,000 HP or something ridiculous? Or is it 1,000 HP? They should just make it 10,000 just because that'd be funny. The super duper cow. Yeah, I know they're doing some stat rebalances as well. Thanks for the Armor of Hanto tip for Necromancy. Need it for Salty eventually anyway. I'm grinding it right now. There you go. Yeah, all I need for Salty is another Crablet idol. And that's it. And of course, I've gone to so many islands and I haven't gotten a single one. Wish you luck on your final ESC piece. Hard mode number 60. Good luck, Nathaniel Matthews. How different... I've asked this before, but I forget. How different is hard mode Zook compared to normal mode Zook? I know he has that special phase where you gotta like run around that pillar or whatever. But leading up to him, is it just all the enemies have like twice as much health? Or something like that? He do be Zooking? Yeah. This is a chill stream for him to Zook to. How close to Trem? Oh, I still have to get a Master Press cape. So, not very. Higher HP, more damage, and AoE attack for 45 seconds. That force moves you. Ah. Oh, wait. The witch. The witch. Damn it. And you warned me about the witches, too. And there's a final phase of Zook that is a running simulator. Yeah, I know that. I know about that. Are the Globetrotter boots actually useful somewhere? It's not that much harder. You can't just ignore enemies, and it's a lot harder to just sit in a bad place and tank multiple enemies, but it requires a little more thought. So it's more of a positioning challenge rather than a combat challenge. Greater Chain makes hard mode Zook a breeze. Oh. Raksha. Damn Raksha. Half or a third of people have a Zook cape, have the Igneous Tribird cape. You have a random aura to activate, like dark magic or different. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's throw in dark magic. Why not? Hard mode Zook with ranged in one attempt. Try and help me on voice, which is probably the biggest reason why I got it. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so this is the part of the dungeon that everyone hates, right? With the jailer. Oh wait. I'm running out of prayer. Gonna have to bank. Like the death touch dart the healer. Is he really that bad? I mean, you only have to kill him 25 times in total. Then you can skip him every single time. There's a bank downstairs. Excellent. You just kill these guys first. Actually, you know what? No, let me not do that. Yeah, that should be. Hey man, your videos and attitude have inspired me to play RuneScape my way, currently playing through each quest in timeline order without guides. So loving it so far, and I love your vids. That is something I've always wanted to do. Or like do a buy release sort of a thing. But without guides, man, that's gonna be really tough, and then it's gonna be really simple. The early quest without guides would be it's like you ever played those old Sierra games, those point and click adventure games? It's just like, oh, you need to get a cantaloupe peel to use on the bowl of spaghetti to get the ogre to give you a French fry, and then you can save the queen. Like, it's the most convoluted bullshit you can imagine. And old RuneScape quests were in the same vein. Because the old quests were made at the same time as only like a few years after the King's Quest games were. Well, maybe not a few years, but I'm sure the Gowers have played the King's Quest games. Those are probably their formative games. So they make games like the games they play. I don't know why that's funny. The Chaos Witch just like, oh, I want to help. Let me help. Now I can help. Oh, it's a jailer. Memphis. Some of them are quite simple. Oh my god. That scared the hell out of me. I always forget I have voice lines on. Prayer. Yep. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, simple quests. Some are simple. Each quest and immersing myself reminds me of playing as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, that's always fun. Reading all the quests, trying to figure it out from there. I think it'd be tough for me to do now, though, because I've done all the quests so many times. That it's just like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I can't remember specifically what I'm supposed to do. So reading the dialogue will just confuse me. The newer quests it's more obvious what you have to do. The Murder on the Border was fun to do without a guide. He's tanking those arrows like a champ. Oh, was I? Just drinking sharks. Does the jailer always run to the same spot each time? Or is it like a random spot in the room? Usually die within seconds. Yeah. Anime Dead is very strong. Even now, even after the nerf, it's still pretty good. I probably should have put on Protect from Range though. War Priestess of Chaos. Always tellies to the same spots? Oh, okay. Hey. Stop yelling.
Why do you strive so hard for such fragile, fleeting results?
Okay, Razio, go away. Stop ruining my 120. Where am I supposed to go now? Go back and go up the stairs? Oh. Do I jump down? Oh, yeah. Wow, that wasn't obvious. I thought that was just scenery. Other stairs? Wait, do I go down here? Or... what's down here? What the hell's the point of that? You can always see the jailer's target circle. Really? Oh, these stairs. Like, I can't tell. Like, half of the stuff looks like just decor. What is the difference between a life weaver and a mender? Little room you were just in. There's a lot of wasted space in this area. Yeah. Life weavers heal more? Okay.
Through chaos, we are complete. Dogs, get in here.
Why you gotta call them dogs? They're just doing their job.
Chaos, we are complete.
Charming Imp should send charms to the bank. Yeah.
Guards, we've got a live one. Dogs, get in here.
Zamorackians aren't very nice to each other. Good point. Or maybe he's not calling them dogs. Maybe it's like, maybe he's being like, "Hey, dogs," like friends. Maybe he's very casual with them, but he's kind of like, he's like 20, 30 years behind. Like he doesn't really update his lingo. Yeah, dogs with a W. It's your boy, Memphis. Dogs get in here, you know. Now where is he? Is that him? That's him.
You will burn.
Oh, prayer. Overload. Poison.
Dogs, get in here.
Maybe they're a real hellhound that never end teleporting and he's talking to them. Yeah, you just get, why do my dogs get here? And they're just stuck in the ether. Now is he in the main room? Yes. Oh, I could have gone down the scaffolding. Oh, okay.
You will.
Do you do this full time now? No, not full time. That'd be cool. Thanks. Rewatched your first Iron Man episode the other day, and you say it was just a funny hobby. I mean, I make money from it, so that's nice, but it's still not enough to be a full-time thing. Not yet, at least. But at the time when I made that joke, I wasn't making any money from it. Now I've sold out. Sold out SMH my head. Death Touch darted this guy with my friends 25 times, so it's nice to see a full jailer kill. You change. You changed, man. Gotta pay rent. Ugh. If you can sell out with RS3 at all, you've succeeded. Go upstairs and southwest to the next area. Wait, what? Upstairs and then southwest. Okay. Up the stairs. Ah, I see. The passageway is open. You didn't sell it, you just added to the you added to the MTX. Fellow crowds, exactly. Keep it up, man. Love the content. Have fun with this maze. Catch you later. This maze can't be any worse than Sliske's maze. At least you got loot from this one. So thank you. Yeah, I feel like the only time it's like reasonable to call somebody a sellout is if like they build their platform against a certain thing and then they start like advertising for that thing. Or something like that. Like if they've always, basically it's like when you lose your integrity is when you become a sellout. Like, you lose your integrity for money. Did Sasuke's maze yesterday and got your quest cape. Hooray! And like 1,000,000 XP. Wasn't that maze fun? Wasn't it cool when you finished it and then you realized you had to do it again, but differently? Because it was like a quarter of the maze. Just wait until you realize you're still in Sasuke's maze. These last 10 years have just been part of the maze. $120 herb from the XP. Nice. Oh, geez, that's it. There's a spider on my wall and it just ran by and it scared me. Hello, friend. Hello, spider friend. He's cool. He could stay. Try doing it and going to the extra rooms for optional cutscenes. Yeah, no, I'll pass. Oh, that's gonna be fun to do without a guide. This guy's endgame. People forget they're watching things on a free platform. And if a content creator is putting 40+ hours a week into a video, they need to be compensated for that time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, ideally, people would get enough money from like ad revenue in general, but that's not the case. Which is why people turn to sponsorships. Like, you know, Raycon Shadow Legends or whatever. But like, there are certain things that, like, I wouldn't want to advertise for. And I'm gonna say this now, so clip this and call me a hypocrite if I go against this. I don't want to advertise for like casinos. Left or right first? Oh, I gotta go both ways. I'll go left. Go right first. I'm gonna go left. I'm a southpaw this dungeon. Is there any difference? Does it really matter? Like, genuinely? Or is it like one of those like, oh, Wintertaw, do you use the east or west? Gotta activate 2 switches to proceed. Oh, okay. You'll teleport away after activating the lever on the left side? Teleport away to where? Teleport away to... That was a weird sentence. Alright, fine. I'll go right. There'll be monsters chasing you. Oh, prayer. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Did not anticipate that. Oh man, I had animate that on too. No need to kill them all on the left side? Ah. So I could just run in and press the lever and then run out? Does anyone else really love casting Omni Power and then surging? Like it's an instant transmission, Kamehameha. You just poof, you just hit them. Wow, that rain's coming down hard. If rain picks up, just think of it as more background noise. Does the Wildy tree counter on the wiki go based off in-game time or actual time? Yeah, in-game. Big fan of the off global cooldowns. They're fun to use. Where's the thing I gotta do? Oh, it's this way. Oh, is it the ward? Boop. But yeah, it's also fun to do the tsunami and surge at the same time, so you go flying through the air. So can I just run to the ward in here and just ignore everything? Where is it over here? Can you hear the rain? Is it picking up when I talk? I know my noise gate is canceling it out, but no, you can't? Okay, good. Or technically, wait. I asked too many questions, and I don't know what you guys are answering. There's one barrier you gotta kill like 6 enemies. Okay, I'll just go slow then. Greater Chain would be really cool right now. Lava. Kill the enemies around the fire and then run up the stairs to the left in the room. Stairs. Probably don't gotta kill these guys, but I'm gonna. If they didn't want to die, they shouldn't have been alive. Offer bones? Where are the stairs? Oh, there's the ward. Oh, I'm on the stairs. Where are the stairs? This is why Gothic's rescinded your World Guardian status. Could Guthix create a World Guardian so strong that he himself could not guard it? The next mini boss is actually hard, so make sure you prepare for a long fight. Okay. It's the boss that's voiced by Maud Blackwitch, right? Didn't she do the voice for this one? Where's the nearest bank? Can I not open this gate? Bank is right there. Where? There's one right here. Was it back in the bank in the church? Oh. That feels wrong. Oh yeah, right here. I feel like there shouldn't be a bank in a church. I'm not a religious man myself. But that doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Zamorak, so I guess it's okay. Oh, I can change the title of my streams. Oh. Chill stream to Zammy 2. There we go. For them to pay tribute. Oh, yeah, there you go. Just link your bank account to the church, and we'll withdraw our weekly fee. Oh god, there's probably some that do that. Wow, it changed in real time. Yeah. So fast. Oops. Okay, so this fight, was it like she summons demons and then you gotta kill the demons? There's a safe spot to the left and right of the stairs next to the altar near the candles, but right here? Do I enter the portal?
No! You will not interfere!
You will not interfere.
Remain open at all costs!
I like Mod Black Witch.
Chaos will reign supreme! Enough! You cannot interfere!
Wait, what? What happened? When she tells away, she will drag you because you're attacking her. Ah. But if I stand here, do I still not get hit by the spooky BDSM rings? The floor stuff respawns. Hmm. Only get hit once if you stand in the same spot? Okay. That's not too bad. And it's only like 3-4K. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, it blows up when it hits you, so I was thinking it like it hits you as it travels through you. But no, it just kerplodes. No, stop it. Ooh. I think a giant tree branch just landed on the roof. Once per phase. Yeah, I figured as much. Love the vids, my dude. Cool to catch a stream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're here. These demons look awesome. Sorry, I just had to say the bone aesthetic is really cool. The black and white with the red highlights. You can reso it, but you get sniped a lot. That's too much work. You can just heal it all back with Soul Split on the demons. And by the time you're doing high in rages, you're probably not doing the dungeon anymore. I assume. I probably shouldn't stand in the fire, should I? Chaos will reign supreme. Are we gonna rezo it? Can we do it? Yeah, I did it. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. It rezoed her attack. Time to enter the world of Infernus.
Chaos will reign supreme.
Remember to pack a jacket because I don't know where I'm going with this joke. Never mind. Okay, what does Zamorak do? Zammy is quite complicated. You get another little area first. A bunch of bad things. Okay. Well, I'm going to switch to subjugation. Or, you know what? No, I'll keep the Sea Singer for, like, leeway. Like, just a little extra for safety. For the first time. Is he poisonable? He is immune to poison. So I will bring my Carapac wrist wraps. They're almost broken. Okay, let's hope they don't break while I'm fighting them. Animate Dead is nice for learning. Yeah. They should make something like Animate Dead for range, but like you dodge attacks instead of reducing the damage. Keep it simple. You hit Zammy, you charge a pad, you hit Zammy. You do that 6 times in total. Is there a specific order for charging the pad that's recommended? And also, do I need the dies in my inventory to use them? To reroll? Two, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. Gotta go to Infernus each time and kill a witch. You can bank once you've killed him. Oh, okay. I'll throw that there. I got some rocktail soup, so I guess I'll just bring those. I gotta use them eventually. We'll use Incite Fear. I'll switch to a Ripper Demon. We roll after the fight. So let me look at this. 2, 1, 2, 1. Wait, what did you say? 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. 2, 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. I don't like that the runes spell out behave. I feel like it should spell out be gone. Because that seems like that would make more sense for Gothics. You know, be gone. And then he stabs the sword and kills everyone. Are you planning on streaming to YouTube somewhat consistently? I'm hoping so. I don't have the days planned out yet, but I might do Saturdays. I might do Saturdays and maybe like 1 or 2 days during the week. We'll see. Right when these pads are fully charged is when you want to try to burst him down if you can, or he will do special attacks that hit hard. 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3 is best when learning. 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3 is good when experienced mostly. I wish I knew what that meant. So what? You charge a pad, damage him, then you go to Infernus, then you come out and you charge another pad? Is that how it works? Did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When he says this world will burn, you want to pray melee and move close to him. Is that like the main thing? No drop from hard mode Zook. Oh. Damage his red HP, charge pad, damage a sixth of his green HP, Infernus to kill mage, return and repeat. So he has a shield health, you whittle that down, activate the pad, burst him down. When the pad fully activates, you'll get 100% adrenaline again to keep bursting. Ah. Okay. So I'll do 142653. If you don't clear the red HP, it becomes green HP when you charge the pad, increasing the amount of burst you have to do. When he screams, heed my call, go to Infernus and kill the witch. Is there an order I have to kill these witches? This is going to be fun. Yeah, right? Just attack the demon? Oh, okay.
My power is incomplete.
Just turn it. Just everything sounds like Yoda. Everything is a bad impression of Yoda. This is the ED, not Zammy. Oh, okay. It sounds complicated like most things in RuneScape. Once you do it a couple times, it becomes trivial. Oh, he just kills the mages. Kamehameha. Sounds like an orc from Warcraft. Yeah, that's kind of the Yoda orc. Ooh. I love walking the Carapac if you time it right. Loving the Omni Surge. Yeah. Whee! That's so dumb. Oh, wait, why aren't you dead? Bring a power burst of vitality for Zammy. Oh, just in case I don't get close to him when he does that thing. Yeah, what does he say when he does the scary attack? What is it? Or is it somebody... This world will burn? Yeah, when this world will burn. Trying to do ED4 and I'm so damn lost. Yeah, this place is kind of confusing. You'll say this world will burn. I'm about to burn. I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to burn. There's several. The Vite Pot is for feel the rage of a god. Stomp the ground, hitting 2 melee hits. Okay. Game is tough. Wee. Save your cooldowns for that. Sun, Tsunami, charge pad to full. Then use your big abilities. You can teleport now. Is there a bank? Can you hear? You can resonance feel the rage of the god more consistently, or also disruption shield. Go to wars. Yeah. The Zammy Arena is actually the Wilderness Crater. Ah. Oh, it makes sense because of the sword. I'll bring an EOF. I'll use that. Last boss that I had to use an power burst on was Nex, and that didn't go well. Oh. Imagine if I press no. Then he likes to switch his style from mage to range every now and then, so just keep that in mind. He always starts with magic. Do I have to kill the channelers first, then engage, or does the fight start when I start killing the channelers? Every 5 hits. How's Zammy going? We're gonna find out. Channelers first. Gotcha. You'd think he'd keep stronger people near him. Yeah, I know. 1, 2, yeah. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have any more. The fight starts when the last mage dies. I see. Okay, so I want... What order do I want to do this in again? 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. 14, 26, 53. 14, 26, 53. 14, 26, 53. 14, 26, 53. I'm just trying to remember the number. Okay, so it's damage his green health, or damage his red health, charge the pad, then damage his green health, into Infernus, kill the witch, repeat. When do I die? What part of the fight do I die? All the time? Okay. One, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. When he pulls you into Infernus, and there's a demon. I think you'll die on this world will burn. Yeah. Yeah, I know the pad order. I see a picture on the wiki. Okay. So what is this world will burn? Let me see real quick. Zamorak compels the ground. He does it on phase 1, 2, 5, and 6. Deflect melee, use debilitate, resonance, okay. Feel the rage of a god. This is where you want to use power burst. So this world will burn, deflect melee. Feel the rage of a god. Power burst. You have to touch the matching rune above your head. Okay, so it's like a kid's game. You know, let's just do it. Let's go.
You made it, but this is as far as you go.
Oh, he heals while I stand on it. Well, that's not good. I didn't realize that. Wait. This is scary. Now I need to burst him down? Is that how it... Is that the idea? Yeah, a lot of adrenaline.
This world will burn!
I forget what I'm supposed to do for this. Oh, melee. Okay. Immediately forget.
Heed my call!
Wait. What? I'm just gonna put on Soul Split. Maybe that'll... I keep forgetting to switch. When do I stand on the black smoke on the ground is from the spec you just tanked? Okay. Heed my call is the extra button. Gotcha. Actually, you know what? I'm taking too much damage from using Soul Split. Zamorak's connection is too strong. Am I supposed to go into Infernus? Oh, right, I gotta go into the thing and kill the witch. Forgot about that. I just left. What happened? Did I double press? And I leave just by pressing it as well. I already used that.
That's your plan. The edicts.
Wait. Okay.
Step into the dark. Meet your death.
Do I have to go into Infernus now? Yes. He pulls me into Infernus. I don't have a choice. Oh yeah, and you gotta kill it before it walks somewhere. You gotta tank a big hit. Oh, there. That one.
Feel the rage of a god!
Ow. Just...
Heed my call!
And then do I... touch the tune? I'd love to read the messages, but I'm distracted. There's a giant bat monster attacking me. What if I did it now? It was stupid. Why did I do that? Complete the gray bar or return to red HP. Oh, I see. So I did it too early last time. Keep forgetting to.
Actually think that this will work, don't you? That Guthix's old tricks will stop me again. Chaos unfettered.
I don't know what I'm doing. Why did I do that? I was taking damage and I panicked, so I just ran.
Heed my call.
I don't even know what specials I'm tanking. You keep saying I gotta tank specials, but I don't even know what they are. A lot is happening, a little bit. Like, why is my health bar red like this? What does that mean? This fight must be so hard if you're colorblind. Everything's different colors. If your HP hits the white line, you die. Isn't that just usually the case? If your HP runs to 0, you die. I'm out of food. I'm gonna die. He's gonna leave. It was a good first attempt. Maybe. I don't know, was it? No. I'm gonna bring a sab just so I don't have to focus it on as much. Easy to get overwhelmed, but don't get caught up in the performance. Alright, so I need to remember. The world will burn, protect from melee. Feel the rage of a god, vitality. Heed my call. I gotta go to Infernus. Omaiwa Mushinderu. Massive red rune around him with a gap between 2 circles. Avoid the sludge. Chaos Unfettered. Mage. Soul Split is vital. Yeah. You get 1 spec each time, so using defensives on the burst damage is probably better. Be in Tsunami and Sunshine before the rune is charged, and then when it is charged, you want Omni. Okay. Yeah, I'm usually not very good with Sunshine. I always forget. Or like I just don't think about it because I'm trying to get other abilities off. But I don't think the problem... Oh, I gotta kill the wizards again. I don't think the problem is bursting down the green health bar. I think I was doing that fast enough. The problem is all the mechanics that I just was kind of eating. But I gotta remember, it's the first health bar, charge a thing, go into shield, charge, green health, Infernus. When he does this world will burn, protect from melee. When he says feel the rage of a god, power burst or defensive or something. Those are like the primary things. Probably like all his voice lines are the same. Like the same like edgy stuff, so it's like which one's which? I probably activated that too soon. Yeah, it's too soon. Melee play the very first spec.
This world will burn!
Did it.
Heed my call!
Okay, heed my call into the whoop. How was Zook? Zook went well. I signed against him, but I killed him, so that's all that matters. Now we're doing another Z boss. Nope, don't walk into that. I say 1426, is that what I said? Whoops, I whiffed on that, whatever that was. Keep forgetting to switch my prayers. And it's totally obvious when like the attacks themselves are clearly like it's obvious what's magic and what's not. You don't even need to count. One, 4, 2, 6, 3. Yeah. Come on.
That's your plan. The edicts.
I'm gonna soul split the Omni Power, try to get some healing.
Step into the dark. Meet your death. Heed my
Okay, into Infernus. Oh, we got two things. That's that could be a problem. Am I not supposed to stand on the pad if I'm not charging it?
rage of a god!
I don't know what that is. Did I resonance that? Did I actually... Did my panic work? I'm stuck. I think I actually panic resoed and I did it. He's gonna feel the rage of this god. Oh. You want to stand on the edge of the pad for sun? I gotcha. The black smoke gives him a damage reduction. I see. But I take damage if I pick it up. Why is he healing? What's going on? Okay, then I stand on this. I feel like a vampirism aura would be great
Think
here.
that this will work, don't you? That Gothix's old tricks will stop me again. Chaos! Heed my call!
Let's say 1, 2, 4, 6. I want to do 6 now. You were so close to skipping it, I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm doing the soul split thing. Whoops.
This is no longer amusing. Mortals should not play.
Damage him quickly enough during he might call. You can skip his mechanics entirely. That's interesting. I've read that out loud word for word, but I do not know what I said.
Heed my call.
Gotta be snappy with the G staffs and stuff. Yeah, okay. I can...
Feel the rage of a god.
Resonance. Oof. I think that worked. What was the other one I said? 1, 2, 4, 6. Was it 5-3 or 3-5? I think it was 5-3.
This has gone on long enough. It's time you learn
Oh, what is this?
your place, vermin. You're already dead.
I have no idea what's happening here.
Heed my call.
What was that? Come on, heed his call. Go away. Go into the thing. Hello? Why can't I heed? What?
So eager to meet your end.
What happened? That was going well, I think. While that spec is active, you can't teleport, so what am I supposed to do about it? You wait for it to expire or skip it? Okay. Well, the thing is, it activated... Oh, no, yeah. Okay, never mind. Stand to the parts that aren't red and dodge the black stuff. Look at the negative effects on the wiki. Upon activation of this hex, Zamorak will spawn traps across the arena that will spike magic damage and stun if a target walks over them. Traps will spawn around the arena and all runes each time a rune is activated. One of those hit you when you charged rune 5. You can skip at least one of the first 5 pads, so you won't have to do... So should I do 1, 2... No, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 5? Do I do 5 last? Skip the special attacks. How do you just damage him faster? Oh, burst enough damage to skip the mechanic. Did I skip anything? Did I do enough burst damage at any point? I wasn't really paying enough attention. I did. No, I didn't. 5 makes traps, 3 spawns, 2 minions. You got close. I was close. Okay. Got very close twice. I bet if I lined up my sunshine better. Wait, what does this say? The audio stream's current bitrate is 0. That's weird. Wait, why? Hold on, I gotta refresh this. Okay, that was weird. My dashboard was weird. Save thresholds in Omni for pad activation. You want to be in Sunshine and Tsunami. Asphyxiate off cooldown to use when you charge a room. When a room charges, you get 100% adrenaline, which you can dump with an EOFG staff. Ah, I see. Take a yak with food and brews. I think it was going all right. Like, it was the mechanics that were the issue, not food itself. Like, I was panicky, but I seem to have gotten some of the mechanics. Like the Feel the Rage of a God. Did I do that correctly? Was I doing that correctly? With the resonance switch? Because I was getting hit for 7,000, but I was healing for like 2,000. Let me read more on this. Hold on. Let me see. So does he only do a special once every phase? Like you... Wait. Like when does he do the special? Oh, here we go. Once every few autos while his HP is green. Oh, so he doesn't do the specials when his HP is gray. He just attacks you normally. Flames, tomb, destruction. Tomb, cage, flames. Cage, blast. There's like no pattern here. Once every few autos while his HP is green. Well, not red, gray. Right. Okay, because I was kind of tense while burning him down before activating a pad. Like I was thinking he was gonna use a special, but he doesn't. I see. Okay, that's good to know. While it's gray, it's nothing but autos. Ah. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? With range, it's very easy to dark bow skip. Oh yeah, I bet. I think though I was kind of holding off on I was holding off on some, like I was holding back a little bit during the gray part of his health because I thought he would do a special. So I was like, oh, when do I use the things? When do I use the thresholds? But now that I know it doesn't matter, like I just save the thresholds for the pad.
You made it, but this is as far as you go.
Like, so I could just sit here and just do auto attacks and do the whole soul split flicking, can't I? And just do like a slow kill. Couldn't I? Maybe boring, but I could do that. Sunshine right next to it. Yeah. Turn the book on. Wait, no. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So then I just unload damage. And I skipped it. There we go. No spec, first try, yeah. And now he's in gray health, so he's not going to do any specials. Oops. Oop. Use the gray to position yourself, right? Whoa. Oh, I switched at the wrong time. And I can use this also to heal up a bit. Assuming I don't mess up the actual switching, which I did. So I stand on the pad.
That's your
And then
plan.
I unload.
The edicts.
And there we go. Right?
Heed my
Yep.
call.
You can soul split during green HP too. Does he do auto attacks when he's in green HP? Or when he's transitioning? Between the phases or whatever? 1, 4, 2, 6. No, not that one. Did I just screw everything up? Nope. Okay. Shut up, phone. Actually, now I'm gonna do sunshine. Oh, that doesn't count. Standing on it. Come on, stand on it. I'm probably not gonna be able to skip this one.
You actually think that this will work, don't you? That Gothix's old tricks will stop me
Maybe?
again?
Yep.
My call! Meet your death.
Oh, not quite. Like at the same time. This one's not so bad though. I got the weird M shape.
Feel the rage of a god!
Hey! I switched. I thought I did. I thought I switched. So which one was the spec? Was it the demon or was it the feel the rage of the god? Of a god? Which one was the spec that I didn't skip? When he says asunder, stun him. Both. Oh, so he does both those back. I see. Okay, so the third one is pretty... Or... Hold on. That phase is a really important one to skip. Because you could basically just get one shot. He sends you into Infernus with the demon and begins charging a big hit. Ah. You want to be totally safe, you can immort that hit. Or probably a potion of vitality. Would that work? Or is it an automatic one shot? Infernal Tomb. Oop. Chaos Blast. Yeah, so I could use a Power Burst or a Disruption Shield. Although I'm on Ancient. So. It said execute because of the other mechanic. The other mechanic. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think this... I think... I should be able to... I should be able to do it. You don't have runes for spellbook swap on you? I'm not even going to bother with that. You don't go back and stun him, then it's going to be 10k. But if I can just skip that entirely, then it's not a problem. I was one tick too slow. I can skip all of this, yeah. That rain is coming down hard again. Really? Guessing I don't have Bone Bombs yet. Oh my god! Bone Bombs! Why didn't I have Bone Bombs? Ah. Yeah, I have a few. That's why the shield didn't get equipped. Because I repaired it. So I did do it right. But I didn't. When the rune you charge explodes into green beam, that's when you get the adrenaline refund? Alright. Dump your remaining adrenaline with EOF G staff after your cooldowns. That's what I was doing. I was doing Omni and then basically specking.
You made it, but this is as far as you go.
Oops. Oh, damn it. Up real quick. All right, now we're going to use Sunshine. Stand on the thing. And now, probably should have thrown the Vone Bomb before that. Oh well.
This world will
Damn it.
burn! Heed my call!
Missed it that time. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't Omni that time. Yeah. Really want to pick up the smoke. Makes DR makes it hard to skip. Oh. What happens if I pick up the smoke? Oh, you take damage. Okay. I didn't have animate dead. Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting to switch back to the... You take a hit when the bar goes down. Yeah. Whoa.
That's your plan.
Okay, Omni.
The edicts.
And then Gothics. Gothics. There we go.
My call!
You're just spam clicking X. I didn't even Vone Bomb. Yeah, Yeah, Vone every pad, yeah. I should Vone when I cast Sunshine. One, 4, 2, 6. Yeah. Whoops. Like the word of the day is whoops. Okay, now we're gonna Sunshine, Vone Bomb. Yes. Tsunami. Stand on the thing. Wild magic is better than the staff. Okay.
You actually think that this will work, don't you? That Gothix's
Oh yeah, that was a lot
own
better.
tricks will stop me again.
Yeah, we're up. Whoa. Game like locked up for a second there. I'm gonna run out of food. No, I'm a gamer. I'm the gamiest gamer. And we're back. Hey, man. Ugh, I can't. 6. I don't know why, like, it is the hardest thing for me. It's like requiring so much brain power just to remember 6 numbers. Damn it. All that healing gone because I switched wrong. Hey, Chris. How's it going? Oh, crap. One bomb. Are we afraid to use yours fixing the other stuff? Yeah.
This is no longer amusing. Mortals should not play with power meant for gods. Heed my call!
Next pad of mine spawns on top, so stay healthy. Gotcha. The little thing around my health is just signifying that that I can be executed. Is that all that is? I didn't even have my book on this whole time. Yeah, that's what it signifies. Okay, cool.
This has gone on long enough.
I don't even remember if I threw a Vone Bomb.
Your place, vermin. Heed my call!
He's using keybinds. Of course I'm using keybinds. Why wouldn't I use keybinds? Oh,
Weak will be cold. I see.
Raziel, stop. I know what happened there. I thought I could dive between them, and I dove onto the mine. Got off the pad before the mine spawned, so I avoided it. How are you switching pairs without clicking? Oh, how are you switching pairs without clicking using keybinds? Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I don't know why I have fire runes with me. I don't need those. Tick perfect. Surge off the pad to avoid the mine, but it can be tough. So many mechanics with this fight. Yeah, with this boss, yeah. I think I should bring some sour brews. Just it's like just a little more food, you know, a little more healing. What is the loot for this boss? I don't know if he drops it on normal mode, but you can get the bow of the Last Guardian, which is a very good bow. Or he drops pieces of it, because every item has to come in pieces. What's your current progress on Zamorak? This. This is as far as I've gotten. I'm gonna use Vampirism. I think that'll help a bit too. It's a little extra healing. I feel like a lot of the damage I'm taking is when I'm trying to be cute with the soul split flicking. But if I just have Vampirism, I think I shouldn't have to do that. And I can just focus on switching back and forth between the protection prayers. $170 kills in one bow piece. Ooh. Was a 1 in 800 chance to get a bow piece on 0%. I'd like to have the codex page things so I could unlock greater sunshine. That'd be cool.
This is as far as you go.
I would not say no to that. Because I believe I have all the components I need for greater sunshine and greater death swiftness. You think Raksha or Zammy is harder to learn? Well, right now I feel more confident with Zammy right now. I don't know about hard modes or anything, but you know. Like with Raksha, I felt like I wasn't making a lot of progress due to the whole laceration boots thing. Wild magic. Gothic staff, Gothic staff, Gothic staff, 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 staff. There we go.
Heed my call.
I think Raksha is harder to learn. Yeah. It's the pools. So if the pools weren't there, I'd have greater ricochet by now. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's a little too braggadocious, but you get my point. Oh no. One, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. 1, 4, 2, 6, 5, 3. How many kills you got on Zammy? None. Absolutely none. Talking to chat while skipping. Well, it helps that my gear isn't bad. Also, being maxed is probably helpful. Damn it. Like, I don't have best in slot stuff, but, you know, I don't have terrible stuff. Honestly, the Zook kick on its own is amazing. Like, I really love the Zook kick. It's so strong. I need to do anticipate before I come in here. Keep forgetting. Igneous Omni is huge for magic. Oh, yeah. And Greater Concentrated Blast. They're both very good. One, 2, 6. No. 1, 4, 2, 6. But why am I having so much trouble remembering this? Numbers are hard. Why did I do that? Okay, so we're gonna Shun Vom Vom. Stand on the thing. Mage got some great kit. Oh yeah, definitely. Animate dead.
You actually think that this will work, don't you?
Wild magic.
That Gothic's old tricks
Gothic
will
staff,
stop
Gothic
me.
staff, Gothic staff, Gothic staff. There we go.
Call.
Whoop. I'm gone. I love the animation. You're getting consistent because this is now. Yeah, let's hope I don't walk into a mine. Is there a way to keybind the extra action button? Is that a thing? Oop. Hi, Zerfot. How's it going? You're just in time to see me potentially kill or be killed by Zammy. If the first thing, it'll be the first kill. If the second thing, it won't be his first kill. His kill count on me is like 5. I think.
This is no longer amusing.
Do
Mortals
that.
should not play
Do
with
that.
power meant for
Do
gods.
that. Do that. Spec, 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 spec.
Heed
There
my
we go.
call.
You can skip mechanic when he, yeah. Well, you skip the mechanic if you DPS him fast enough before he does the mechanic, you skip it. Apparently. Probably not really feasible on higher end rages. But on 0, yeah. Oh no, this one over here. Can skip 200%, but after that it gets hard. Yeah. That makes sense. Why did I use that? I shouldn't have used that. That was dumb. Okay, mine time. Heal up a bit. So I don't get bonked by a mine.
This has gone on long enough. It's time you learned your
Do
place,
that.
vermin.
Wild magic. Spec, spec, spec.
Heed
Excellent.
my
We're out.
call.
I don't know why that makes me giggle. Okay, now don't walk into friggin' mines. Why is that all pulsating? Prey mage. Okay. Oh, when I walk onto a prey mage. Gotcha. There we go.
You dare defy me? I who commanded the greatest
Give
armies
me
in
that.
history.
Spec, spec, spec,
I
spec,
who
spec.
laid low Zaros. This world will determine.
Did it.
Chaos will reign.
Get out of here. Way to go.
With the gods,
Raziel, seriously. Why didn't he do the animation where he got sucked off? Can I see what's in the chest first and then reroll? Okay, let's see what we got. But we're gonna re-roll it, right? We gotta re-roll it. It's like the same thing. Ooh, man. You can only re-roll once? No. Accursed ashes. I'm actually most excited about the Pyroclast for Ultra Compost. Not bad. Just got to do that 24 more times. How long did that kill take? About 10 minutes. Could be worse. Are you solo only? Pretty much. I mean, I do group stuff sometimes, like for Beastmaster, I had to group for that because you have to. Above 100%, you get bad luck mitigation, and rerolls count toward progressing that. Ah. Interesting. Love the stream, man. Thank you. Thank you, Mellow Man. It's a hard barrier to entry, but you got it down. Yeah, isn't 100% also a trim requirement? Keep your rerolls for higher enrage. Well, I wanted to use that one reroll because for some reason there's like 5 different rerolls. And that was just taking up 1 slot in my bank, so I just wanted to get rid of it. No, they went back on that. What did they go back on? I said so. I can't remember what I said. The pre-event reroll tokens? Yeah. 100% return. Oh, right, that. But you still need Telos and Archglacior. What loot did I get? Ooh, even more power class. Neat. Any big things? And I didn't... Did I get no slivers? I got no slivers. Or shards or whatever. Wow. I'm trim and I support adding pretty much everything to it. Yeah, I don't... Now that trim is just like cosmetic and like bragging rights, I don't see a problem with adding a bunch of stuff to it. And then you get 4 or 5 procs, sometimes none. I got a few Lucky Charm procs, but I was Serenic Scales mostly. It was fun though. I could see doing 25 full runs just to have Zammy unlocked. Probably be easier to do off stream, admittedly. And then just, you know, camp Zammy. Don't even have to do high enrages. Just like, what's the drop rate for the codex, the blank paper, or whatever it is? Is it much better in hard mode? You also got a ton of tokens. Oh yeah. At 0%, it's a 1 in 286. Yeah, that's not that good. Completing the dungeon multiplies the amount by 1.75. So if I did the dungeon, that's 15 points. Oh. Bad luck mitigation helps a lot if you do 100s. Yeah, that makes sense. They're chosen to receive a signature drop. An animation of green particles will surround their character. When a player receives a signature drop, it is decided as the fight ends. Doing the dungeon makes a unique 1 in 75 drop. That's not too bad. So it's a 1 in 100 chance of getting a signature drop. But then it could be one of any of the other drops. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's where the calculator. What is 35 over 100? 100. Right. So there's a 1 in 100 chance of getting a unique drop. With if you get the unique drop, there's a 35% chance that it'll be the codec. Right. Which ends up being 1 in 286, as you said. Was it Subhaven? Yeah. Although any of the drops would be nice. Yeah. But the codex would be really nice to have. Didn't account for the dungeon clear. I just did 100 for the 2 out of 35. Yeah. Yeah, well, you just do one, was it 286 times 1.75? That's not right. Yeah, I don't know. So maybe it's 1 in 163 if you clear the dungeon? Oh, 1 in 214. Okay. So ironically, knowing my luck, I'd get the whole bow on normal mode before getting a codex. 1 in 75 times 35 and 100. Ah, there you go. I do like when they add tradable and untradable things, where the untradable thing costs less to make, because that's perfect for Iron Man. Oh, don't drink that. Oh, why did I drink that? I'm sure the Bulg is more fun if you're a main. But I have a feeling like people must be overestimating how critically important God arrows are. Like, they're better. But like, what if you don't use God arrows? How much worse is the bow comparatively? Hello, curved horn. But you know, like if you use the Bow of the Last Guardian with just regular Dine arrows, how is it compared to using it with Elder arrows? Or, better yet, how much better is the Bow of the Last Guardian with Elder arrows compared to using Elder arrows with a lower level bow, like a Nox bow? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it better to use... Here's the question. Is it better to use a Nox bow with Elder arrows, or a Bow of the Last Guardians with Dino arrows? Oh, is there a heart raising up in my chat? What did that mean? I saw, like, hearts. That was weird. Big arrows are insane. Yeah. Yeah, there's still more hearts. What's going on? What does that mean? Right there. I don't know what that means. Are you guys doing that? Is that a YouTube stream thing? Like, there. So I'm not going crazy. Oh, it's just a feature of YouTube? Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Good. Chat engaging tomfoolery. Oh, it shows to everybody. Okay. What was it? Strength of the Bow of the Last Guardian is a passive special. The other arrows at a tier 95, you need the full torch of the core hammer. Yeah. Bulk wins if you actually use it correctly, but it's a very small upgrade if you do Revo++. No, you were going crazy? Oh, okay. Yes. You are seeing the emotes. No, that doesn't mean you're not going crazy. I've been using Bulb for half a year now. Honestly, it's insane, but for irons, it's just too annoying to upkeep the arrows. Okay. But I wonder, I wonder how specifically it is the arrows and how much of it is the bow itself. Build stacks when the stacks get to 8, it fires an extra hit that corresponds to the current ability. Right. Which seems like that would be really strong regardless of what arrows you're using. It is if you use it correctly. The bow synergizes with big arrows really well. More hits is better. But you could definitely just use Nox with the arrows and be fine. Right. Does the stack work with the EOF? I think the recommendation is not to put the bow in your EOF. Because it has a passive effect that makes it... that it relies on. Even Nox with arrows is more consistent than ECB. Perfect Equilibrium procs on Bulg Spec or Debo hit, you get a huge extra hit, but if you get the proc on Piercing Shot or Rapid Fire or Gricko, it's just an extra small hit. Right, so you gotta time it. Is it clear how many stacks you have, or is it like, for whatever reason, hidden? Like, oh, you gotta count. It's on the buff bar? Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, it seems like something that'd be fun to play with. It seems like it'd be more fun than the Fractured Staff of Armadillo. Because at least with the bow, you don't need the Elder Arrows for it to be really effective, but with the staff, you need a lot of runes. It doesn't use as many runes now as it used to, but still. They should have made it a charge bow. The spec makes the passive go off more often. Yeah. Yeah, it adds 4 stacks, right? It was planned to be originally? Oh, that's a shame. Like, it looks like something that would generate, like, energy arrows. They're released with charge bow damage, causing its autos to do 50% more than intended. But why didn't they just reduce the damage on the charge bow part? Would that make more sense? Ooh, that Zammy fight drained me. Ooh. So with the Fractured Staff of Armadillo, though, the nerf made it so it's not recursive. Oh, that rain's loud. Probably to promote the use of Elder God arrows. Yeah, well, charge bows can still use Elder God arrows. It still gets the bonuses from them. But yeah, I think what they should have done with the Staff of Armadillo, instead of removing the recursiveness, they should have just made it like the damage reduces if it like every extra hit from a crit is like halved. So like it can crit on crits, but the damage will decrease as it goes. So it's like it eventually breaks down to 0. So that it still has the recursive feature without being too strong. You know what I mean? Might have been too much math for people to understand. I don't think it would have been that complicated. The issue with that is how you could tune it so the damage is the same. The crits would still be crits and could benefit you with Tsunami massively. They could have also made them not crits, or made it so they didn't affect Tsunami or something, or I don't know. I guess that makes sense. But this was fun, everybody. It was great to come back to streaming. Thanks for everybody for joining me. Thanks for holding my hand while I fought Zamorak. I'm glad you're all here. And I'm going to call it here for now because this room is getting really hot. I need to turn my air conditioner on. So keep an eye out for more streams. And keep an eye out for another video. That should be coming sometime this week. Have a good one, everybody. See you around.